Hello and welcome to Date on Gaming, or Open Couch as it's also known. My name is Will, with me is Jordan and David, and today we are playing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, released on Steam, PS4, and I'm not sure if Xbox One has also got it, but I know it's also on Switch. This game being made by one of the head producers of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Koji Igarashi. And this is also to help promote his upcoming game Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And this was actually a Kickstarter stretch goal, and fair to say, it's garnered quite a bit of attention, since we're also deciding to play it. So for this playthrough, we are going to be doing a blind playthrough for Jordan, since I myself have been playing this on my own free time, as you can see here. But this is going to be completely fresh for him, so I'm going to do normal. And to explain the difference here, veteran mode is essentially like big classic style. You have lives, you have extreme knockback, and it's just harder all around. And as it said, a more retro style challenge. But casual is a lot more easy, and for people that have not really done this kind of thing before, and for the kind of playthrough that I'm going to be achieving here today, we're going to go with casual.
Oh, come on, you can do veteran.
I am not... Jordan, I'm about as veteran as a puppy that has gingivitis. So, here's a little text scroll for all of you.
Yep.
There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man's name was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons no matter how much of a threat they posed.
Okay, this is starting to sound like bad fan fiction.
Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel.
Are you sure we didn't go to high school goth club?
On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade.
You know what? This is starting to sound like a Suda51 game. Get which one it is.
You know, honestly, if Koji Igarashi and Suda51 worked on a game together, I think, like, no structure alive would escape my fanboyisms. Alright, because I'm excited for Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, so...
Hell yeah, we all are.
Yeah, I mean, my god, have you seen those boss designs? They look amazing. Okay, stage 1, Moonlight Temptation. So this is Zangetsu. He's got himself a sword with a pathetic attack range, might I say. Like, it's very short. And as I said, it is a commitment kind of jump game.
Well, you know, not everyone can be a Belmont.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even have the strut. No Belmont strut whatsoever.
Yep. Just looking at pitiful legs.
And he does have a sub-weapon on him right now, which is this diagonal whip that only goes up in a diagonal direction. I cannot affect the whip in any way besides activating it.
Huh. Belmont he is not.
No, he is not. He is very much the weeb of this game.
Okay, so, one thing I am really curious about. Are you planning to do this as a long play or an episodic play?
Probably more of an episodic play because, you know, each level isn't really all that long, and it's fairly easy to get through multiple levels at once, if you so desire. So... I think this can be fine as a long play. It can be fine in either way, actually.
Alright. So, sewer rats, trains, it feels like we're in New York. I'm waiting for you to meet Michelangelo.
Yeah, New York, Michelangelo, just all-around unpleasantness.
Yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting aesthetic.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, considering that it's, actively trying to be retro Castlevania.
Oh yeah, but it's definitely giving me a Turtles vibe.
Oh, I don't know. You're talking to a guy who's not really much of a Turtles person besides, like, that old 2003 show.
It probably was one of the best incarnations of the show.
Yep, without a doubt.
Yeah.
So, in case you're wondering who this guy is here, he's not an enemy, he just gives you the directions on where to go next. So, point this way.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking, you would hit up, and since that little thing flashed by him, and the screen would change, and he'd go, "What you buying?"
Oh no, he is not a weapon shop. He is not a weapon shop.
But you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Despite not playing Resident Evil 4 yet, I get what you mean.
Oh yeah. The weapon shop is a meme into itself.
Yeah, it is.
Please excuse my buzzing. Been a long and lonely night.
Yeah. Really? Lonely after what you told us about?
Hey, I said on a line now, didn't I?
Oh, on the line. Oh, I thought you meant she was actually with you.
I wish.
Yeah, all of us do. Was there something here? I can't remember.
I mean,
Nope.
at least
Okay.
you still had somebody. Me and Will were probably just sitting here by.
We're not... Okay, so what's the
How
sub
the
weapon?
heck-
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So that's one of the sub weapons. Yeah, it essentially is like a black hole. It acts like the holy water in the older Castlevania games, and it just sits there and kind of does a bunch of damage at once.
Oh, I like that. Also, what the heck are those dudes supposed to even be?
What, these fire shooting things?
Yeah, it's like possessed Birdo or something.
I would just say Bullet Bill's very, very emo cousin, or goth cousin.
Well, considering how the opening of this thing read.
Oh
They're
shit.
the ones who wrote the poetry.
Maybe. Yeah, like, surprising that it wasn't written by a 15-year-old girl. Dear Diary, today was so gray, it was like the inside pits of my heart.
God. Flashbacks.
What, have you encountered a bit of goth girl in your day?
Dude, I was the goth girl. I should show you some of my old friggin' sketchbooks.
Alright, so here is the boss for this stage, which is a giant steam machine.
I'm not sure. Wow. Wow, steam machine jokes. Oh.
So the deal with this boss is that this is actually a platform for you to be able to get up here and smack him in the face if you don't. And sadly, though, you need to have quick reflexes to sort of, see when you can hit him.
I see.
Fires fireballs from the sky.
You should see if you could use that portal on his face.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I picked up a different sub-weapon, so, on accident, so... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
You are screwed. Oh, how did you get away with Half-Life?
I'm very lucky. Dude, you're talking to a guy that's got over 20 shiny Pokemon. I'm qualified for luck. Okay, here we go.
There you go. Oh, yeah, you could hit him right there.
Ow.
But you might want to step back when the belly flashes.
Yeah. In hindsight, maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah.
In retrospective, I mean.
Yeah, retro.
There we go. Okay, so when you play this game on your own, one thing you need to keep an eye out for, each boss kind of has a last attack. Like a final attack thing before they die completely.
And you let him hit you with it.
And yeah. Well, for demonstration's sake, Jordan, come on, I'm committed to the act.
Hey, you sure you just don't like taking back a bitch?
Okay, so this is the crux of this game. Seeing all these new party members. Now, at this point, you are given 3 options for each character that you find in the game. I can talk to this girl here and be able to move on with her added to my party, and I get her moveset, her specific sub-weapons, and, you know, just get to see her as a character. Or, option B, I could just walk past her and go to the next level. Or option C, which is the option I'm going for this playthrough,
Just straight up murking them?
Murk 'em, and you get a special ability for Zangetsu specifically.
Huh.
So they act as like, he gets like permanent upgrades to his movement. Sadly, I have no idea what I just got, because I've never done this kind of thing before. Oh no.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, I got an aerial attack. That's what I got from her.
Oh, that's good.
So you get additions to Zangetsu's moveset if you kill them instead of having them join your party, or instead of moving past them. So there you go.
So it makes up for his shitty base stats, pretty much.
Yes, exactly. And
Murk innocent people.
and funny-
actually become good.
and funny thing about that girl I just passed up, that girl is actually going to be the protagonist of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So now this happened in a parallel universe.
Yep. And this is where the replay value comes in, because you can pick and choose which characters you leave alive or dead.
Or you could just solo the whole game, it looks like.
Yep.
Dude, that'd be kind of fun option.
Yeah. This game's got plenty of options.
Oh no. Oh no. It's Zelda 2.
Yep. Or is it? I love this sub-weapon so much. It's so useful.
And now you actually kind of got rid of the one use for the freaking whip.
Yeah.
Because you have the aerial attack.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of... Zangetsu only needs his blade, Jordan. Only the blade. Only the blade. Oh, shit, that overshot a little too much.
Yeah, and I see the Oni skull. Looks kind of interesting.
That sub-weapon is actually one that, I think it gives him, like, a slight attack boost. Oh, and just so you know, the sub-weapons are not a permanent... are not like a repeat use kind of thing. You see that number that says weapon equals 37/40?
Oh, I see it has ammo.
Those are your magic points, which essentially is the ammo for how long you can keep using your sub-weapons. So, that way you don't spam things over and over again. And this actually can confuse a lot of old-school Castlevania fans, because the magic points in this game were what used to be hearts, but hearts in Castlevania was like the ammo. It's very confusing, whereas hearts here are health instead. Oh, hey, the whip.
Yep. Trying to cosplay Belmont, gets shanked in the chest.
Yep. That's what happens whenever you try be a bit of a tryhard.
Yeah.
So what's your impressions of this game so far?
Honestly, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I can't hear anything, so I'm not going to talk soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack's awesome. Dude, you're gonna love the soundtrack.
Yeah, like, I judge games a lot on their soundtracks.
Oh, speaking of game soundtracks, I recently got to buy Shantae Half Genie Hero with the special edition that gives you the CD as well as an art book. I found it at GameStop. It was the only copy they had left, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm taking that shit to Decorah with me. Oops.
Nice. Nice. Couldn't have just waited to walk onto. You had to commit to the...
Well, it's because you got those flying little assholes there, too. That's fine. It's casual mode. I get unlimited lives, and I start off at my last checkpoint.
Oh, man. If I get this game, I'm going to have to just play on hardcore, like, immediately.
Well, you want your challenge, you'll get it. No! Oh.
That's one thing you're going to find out about me. Like, I will play games I have no reason to be playing. Dark Souls, hardest difficulty, never played it before, I get that.
Doki Doki Literature Club, completely blind? Sure. Undertale Genocide Run? Yeah.
Dude, I tried Genocide Run. I actually just got bored because you had to keep trying to kill.
No! I didn't realize I was on the platform. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was on the platform. It's
old school, pixel perfect platforming. Come on.
well, I'm not fucking 30 years old with a neck beard, Jordan.
Hey, I'm 23 with a neck beard. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you're what? So you're basically the newborn of neckbeards.
Yes.
Is that your new avatar now? Is just a baby with a neck beard?
It should be.
Have a neck beard.
Are you going to give? Actually, are you going to name your future child Neckbeard?
Hey, if I can get it past Amanda, why not?
Okay, so I managed to get past that, thank God. That was going to be annoying. Oh, thank Christ! Full health, yay! Bats!
Come on, give it to Ozzy Osbourne. Come on.
I'm not going to bite its head off. That's too graphic for this game.
Yeah, it doesn't have much in the graphics department.
There we are.
I do like the frogs, though. Those are pretty cool frogs.
At this point, really, in these harder stages, you don't concern yourself too much with killing the enemies. You just concern yourself with moving forward.
I see you played Mega Man as well.
Actually, I have never played a Mega Man game before.
What? What?
I never owned an NES, and I didn't exactly know what Virtual Console was until 3DS, bro. I wasn't exactly well versed in that language.
I'll admit, when it comes to like the Legacy Collection
Shit.
Mega Man games and the best way to play it, the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube collections are the best. They're better than the new Legacy Collection. But dude, like since the Steam sale's going on, I might just have to buy you the Legacy Collection as a gift, because, or you need to download like Mega Man Cross Street Fighter, because that's an official fan game now.
Well, actually, I was thinking of just making Mega Man 11 my first Mega Man game.
Yeah, it does look like it'd be a good entry to the series. I'm worried it'll become another Mighty Number 9.
I'm not sure if we have to worry about that, because this wasn't a Kickstarter project that got blown out of proportions and will have 4-hour-long credits.
True. What I will also say is, why? Why can they not give me Mega Man Legends 3? Come on, you already had it in... It's already like 80% done. Just
The Lego...
Capcom, release it.
The Lego company wanted blood for it because of the little robot things.
I don't even know anymore. I just like Capcom and Mega Man. It's been a joke, kind of the last few years. Like,
Yeah.
I just kind of forgot him.
It's like the
It's
Half-Life and Valve thing, you know.
pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, this is what the Oni mask does. I just realized I picked it up.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
So, normally those armored guys would have taken 2 hits to kill, but thanks to this Oni mask ability, it only took 1.
Okay.
But honestly, I actually prefer the whip and the black hole thing because, you know, they're a bit more practical in terms of doing more damage in a certain successive way.
Whip.
There we are.
Whip it real good. Oh man, if we would have continued that would have been ear-rated.
That would have been ear grating and possibly caused a copyright issue.
Yeah, I think with YouTube and copyright, you get 5 seconds of audio before they can strike it. So,
Nope, I am not going to be able to reach that.
Yeah, making a reference is always under fair use.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think when it comes to actual audio, you're using your own 5 seconds.
I'm just going to go ahead and cheese this guy.
Dude, that's the point of having special weapons.
Okay, so let me explain to you what this little bit here is. This is an upgrade that you can get for your magic So it would basically boost the max amount of magic points that I could have to use my sub-weapons more often. However, as Zangetsu, I have no way of getting through here, and as far as and the girl that I killed in order to get this awesome air attack, she has a slide that can go under here for this. So you really do have to take a lot of risks when going through a playthrough like this.
Yeah, so if you wanted to solo this game, it comes at a cost.
It does. It really does. But you know what? It's fun. It's fun because it has options, and options are good.
Well, you know what they say, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Kill her because she's a witch.
Poker with the stuffed pillows! Gotta remember that.
Yeah.
And here is boss number 2.
It's a mud dauber. Never mind.
It's a...
Turtle Centaur. What the Dude, I love this guy's attacks. Ooh, that is spicy.
Ow. I'm probably gonna die against him.
Oh man, there's the turtle spin from Bowser.
Yep.
Okay, this guy's been confirmed for Smash. He's gonna be an Echo Fighter.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love that. I also kind of wish they just made a King Bowser fighter, honestly. Just like a reskin of Bowser. That would be awesome.
Or
just
the...
like slightly taller.
Or Dry Bones Bowser.
That would be pretty cool if they made that an alt skin.
Yeah. Or
If that was an alt skin.
or like some kind of Mecha Bowser thing.
You know, have they ever really done that in any of the games? I don't think they have.
I don't know. Oh, you know it'd be... Oh, God. You know it'd be really cool for an Echo Fighter, and I got the idea for this after seeing a mod on Smash 4. Fawful from the Mario and Luigi games.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I was just... Like, I saw that and I was like, that could work really well. Because, like, there are certain skin concepts that actually work really well for an idea for Echo Fighters.
I gotta admit, Daisy as Peach made perfect sense.
Yes. Well, I mean, they are practically the same character.
Pretty much.
Do you guys know that Mario's mustache has 6 bumps and Peach has 6 eyelashes? Luigi's mustache has 2 bumps. Daisy has 2 eyelashes per eye.
Meaning that they were literally Meaning they were literally...
Luigi will always do that.
They were literally designed for each other. I know.
Oh man, is he about to all attack?
Oh shit.
Duck. That boy.
Ow.
Why did you act so aggressive, my friend?
I don't know. It's the red. Red's an aggressive color, so it makes me go aggressive.
Most of the stage is blue. Calm down.
No. Never.
I like how we're not talking about Mario theories while playing a Castlevania game.
Yeah. Although, considering, like, a lot of people are still rooting for certain characters to be in Smash, it's not too unfitting.
No, really. I'm saying bring back Snake's ass.
Dude, am I the only one that feels a bit pissed about the whole, like,
God.
Waluigi stuff, you know?
I mean, honestly, I love Waluigi, but he really isn't a
It's like...
character with any real story or effect on the Mario franchise. He just kind of comes in to play sports.
Yeah, it's like we get it. Some people like Waluigi, but guys, he's not that great of a character. Not enough to harass Sakurai for him. You're not helping your case any. If anything,
He actually makes some sense to me though, like as an optional character, because the one game where he has any story or plot involvement whatsoever is the Mario Dance Dance Revolution game. We could
Well,
literally make his entire character and moveset revolve around dancing with those lanky ass legs.
Well, fighting is a form of dancing, and if you know anything about...
Okay. Here's the thing. Waluigi, capoeira master. Confirmed.
Yeah, and I mean, fighting is a form of rhythm. If there's anything that I've learned from Jackie Chan movies and watching old Monty animations, it's that all fights have a kind of rhythm to them in terms of choreography.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? If you put him in Smash, just make him use capoeira. Like, that would be freaking amazing.
I can't hear capoeira without thinking of the fanfiction Welcome to by Jello Apocalypse. I just can't think about it.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like Waluigi could actually work for Smash. It's just like it makes sense that Nintendo wouldn't think of that because, as far as the Mario series is confirmed, yeah,
He's not exactly the most marketable.
Yeah, he's not the most marketable.
I mean, why do you think Chrom...
Mario has a reason to hate Mario.
Like, why do you think Fire Emblem is still sucking off Lucina, Chrom, and Robin and Fire Emblem's giant dick so much? It's because it's the most marketable Fire Emblem game that they've had ever.
Yep, and they want to ride that moment.
Yes, ride the momentum like I'm riding my failures right now.
Exactly. One thing I will suggest that would seem to help you in this fight, whenever you circle of bubbles, maybe look backwards and just worry about popping the bubbles instead of attacking them.
Yeah, probably. And maybe try and move out of the shell's way.
Yeah, remember, when the rocks fall in sets of 3s.
Oh shit.
But, yeah, you know, I love the state of Nintendo. I will probably buy a Switch by Christmas.
Oh, bro, you got to. Octopath Traveler is coming out. It's coming out in July, and I want that game yesterday.
And do you have a video card?
Me?
Yeah.
I do not have like an Elgato or anything, so sadly I can't capture.
Yeah, like I would love to see you play.
Yeah, I would love to actually. I would love to actually, you know, play turn-based video games. I would love to do a Persona playthrough since the streaming restrictions on that game are a lot less, you know, bullshit.
Duck.
Damn it, I'm not close enough. Haha.
Now get out of the way.
Ha!
There you go.
Take that, you fucking turtle shit. Ow.
And then he still hits you.
And then he still fucking hits me.
There you go. You're learning pattern recognition.
It's not that I can't learn pattern recognition, it's just that the pattern is hard to get used to. It's like trying to talk to girls. There's no real pattern to it. Sometimes you just gotta say wing it.
You mean there's supposed to be an option other than wing it?
Lol.
Ain't that's how I got this one.
Nope. You know, maybe in retrospect this wasn't such a good idea for a first blind playthrough thing for this. Or at least blind for you. Because I wanted to show you this option in the game, you know? And now that I've...
kinda now want that second character.
Yeah, because guess what? When I had that second character in my personal playthrough, I blazed through that boss easily. Like, I made that boss into my bitch with that second character. Because she is basically the Belmont's moveset in a very, very nice, attractively designed woman. What? Dude, go look at her character design. Go look up Bloodstained Ritual of the Night main character, and you will get what I'm talking about.
Hear me typing.
Yeah, I hear you typing.
Let's see. Google's loading. Okay, so it's actually going to be a 3D game model?
Yeah, it's going to be a 3D game model as opposed to 2D and 8-bit like this.
Oh, so it's going to be a 2.5D game.
Yes.
I don't know. I like her character. She seems okay, but
Does it kind of sour the mood to have it be in 2.5D?
no, because let's face it, Castlevania 64.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I really don't like her design much. I know crystals are supposed to be important to this game somehow, but like having the dress that short with whatever kind of bloomers are going on under there over those.
Oh no, 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 no!
This character design, I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's not,
It just doesn't rub you the right way.
it doesn't rub me off right. Yeah.
I'm getting killed by bubbles.
Pop them, man. You're a kid, just pop them.
But I'm rock type. The bubbles are super effective against me. It was there, man. It was there. It was
See what you did there.
it was there, man. I had to.
I'm fine with that.
I cannot
I'm totally fine with that.
I cannot call myself a Poke fan if I don't do that.
No God, this is going to turn into a Poke channel. David, your dreams are coming true.
Hey, speaking of which, did you see that trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? Finally, all my hours of...
Go Eevee.
Yeah, I'm going Let's Go Eevee as well.
Oh shit, well, someone has to get Let's Go Pikachu, and I was here first, so it's you.
David?
He doesn't have a Switch or the money to get one.
David, you're the youngest. You have to get it just purely by that virtue. You're the little brother that gets... You're the little brother that gets the lesser version of one of the experience, just so that we can get ourselves the full ones.
Yep. Jordan has a good point. I don't have the money to get it, man.
That's what birthdays and Christmas exists for.
Money and Christmas money is gonna be used to get a better computer and a trip to Texas to go visit my friend.
And me.
Not you, Jordan. Not just you.
Okay.
Ow.
Duck. I'm glad you ducked there. I literally thought you would forget to duck. Get on the ice.
I don't forget a basic motor function. I'm not an idiot. Are you thinking that...
As the turtle knocks you in the head.
I said, well, sometimes I have a dumb moment, alright? Everybody has a moment of dumbness. Sometimes people just have it in more days than one.
So your whole life. Can he do it? No one knows. No one really knows now. He's doing
No,
okay.
that does not work.
Yeah, he's going to be invincible when he's in his shell. I know.
Okay, so I'm glad the bubbles don't hone in on me. They go out in a pattern.
Yes, they do.
Okay, I got a little brave there. Bad idea.
Yeah. Bravery should not be default. Duck. There we go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Get on that acid.
Shit. I have 1 health left.
Actually did minorly stun him though. That's actually kind of interesting.
Oh, I didn't move out fast enough.
Yep.
Well, if it wasn't then I was gonna die at some point during that.
Should we just cut the episode and come back after you're successful?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we're getting kind of close to time here. I'll give you one more shot. How about that?
Yeah, 1 more shot, and if I die, then we'll cut it off, but if we succeed, then I'll get to kill the next character.
Sweet. If not, we'll start the next episode with you killing the next character.
Yes.
Oh god, you're starting with like 3/4 of your health. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, watch this be the attempt that I actually win at.
Dude, I will laugh.
I would laugh too.
learn how to toss those things at him. Can you not throw the
It's
secondary
such a,
weapon and jump?
it's just such a short length. It's such a short length. I never fought this thing as Zangetsu. I'm so used to the other girl.
Who has a ranged weapon, it seems.
Yeah, she uses a whip. She uses a whip, which is at a much safer distance for me.
Okay, so the cover art in the gameplay games seem to make it look like she uses a sword. She uses a whip?
Well, she uses a whip in this game, at least.
Alright, looks like in the next game she's gonna literally play like Zangetsu. You know, just be prepared.
Actually, from the gameplay I've seen, she looks like she plays more like Symphony of the Night Alucard.
Ooh, that's awesome.
God damn it, I was too short. I hate how short his weapon range is. It's garbage. It's so short. Damn it.
Welcome to the life of a swordsman. You have to be very patient and know exactly when to strike at opportune moments and then get the fuck out of there.
And sadly, my virtue is not being found in this.
Dude, toss it, toss it, toss it.
I can't... See, here's the thing about tossing it, Jordan. A, I can't do it while we're recording videos. And B, even if when I toss a sub-weapon, Zangetsu immediately stands up to throw it.
Oh, you have to do it while standing. I'm like, dude, you're crouched.
I'm...
You're right next
no...
to him. Toss it.
Yeah, so that's how that works. Anywho, this is a good cutoff point for the episode. Thanks for watching, and when we come back, I will try to smear that boss's corpse across the goddamn ceiling. Catch you later. Bye.